Hi guys, Bonaventure Sifuna, Chelsea fan here. Just a little perspective about yesterday's game. First of all, welcome. I think this is gonna be my first YouTube video that I have done, and I would like to welcome you all to the view of a Chelsea fan and everything football, because I'm a lover of the game. About yesterday's game, back to topic. Chelsea drew 2-2 with Bournemouth, with similar problems that we've seen in the last 5 games that we've entered into this rut. And it's once again complacent finishing or wasteful finishing in that first half, leaving yourself vulnerable with a 1-0 scoreline at halftime and then a drop off significantly in the second half, and you could see it coming from a mile. Once again, 2 goals given away cheaply, one penalty. Though ideally, I wouldn't blame Caicedo for that goal. All that blame, I'll just hand it over to Lavia, because he lost the ball trying to do a dribble in the middle of the park, and Caicedo was left with no other choice than to bring his man down in the box, and that was how they equalized. And then few minutes later, another giveaway in midfield, and we end up losing the ball. We end up uh, being open at the back, and Semenyo running at our young centre back. There was only going to be one result, and they went ahead from that. And we again saw similar problems in attack, where it's not it's not a personal dig on Palmer, but the entirety of this season he has really dropped off during the second half of games, and he, the, everything that he does to his very best level goes down completely. Like, it just falls down a hill and never goes back up again. He just drops off completely. And well, at the very least, in the previous games to this one, the manager has tended to leave it late with the subs, and yet again he did leave it late with the subs. But at least this time the subs were able to make an effect, and they were the right subs. That he went away from his usual structure and managed to get us back a point with the changes that he made, because they brought back up energy, they brought back technique, they brought back composure of the ball, and we were able to recover the momentum and took the fight once again to them. But it's again the same problems of drop-offs in second halves, where we waste we the running drops. People become confused once we concede a goal, and the style completely changes, and people lose their composure on the ball. People lose the ideas that they had. Yeah, and that's how we ended up again dropping more points in that, let's face it, a top 4 chase season right now. Good thing our rivals, well, those who are competing with us for the top, for that fourth spot or that top 4, we had most of them drop points completely. I think the only guys that can pass us now are Newcastle in 5th, but City dropped points, Fulham dropped points, Bournemouth of course dropped points, so we stay 4th for now. But we continue. Next match home to Wolves, And it is my honest and sincere hope that we can recover, and by now there are certain players who I believe should be given an opportunity to play, because there's a lot of creativity in the team, but there's a lack of enough goal scorers in the team, and we need more creativity. I think the solution, as for me, the solution for all that will be Joao Felix. I do not know for who. Probably interchange during different games. Other games let him start ahead of Sancho. Other games let him start ahead of Madueke or Pedro Neto on the right. But at some point he has to start with Palmer, because we cannot only be relying on Palmer in terms of goal scoring and chance creation, because as we've said, he drops off significantly in that second half. Yeah. So a point was gained, or 2 points were dropped, more probably, and we move on towards our next game. And right before I go, I'll just want to say that Chelsea have to sign a centre back this January, because we cannot survive at all with Josh Achimpong playing as a centre back, because teams will take advantage of his lack of experience in the Premier League, and in a time when we are really under the cosh and looking to rise up the table. In all honesty, he is our best option, because if you want to play a high line, you can't play a high line with Tosin, and you definitely cannot play a high line with Disasi. So Josh at the moment is the right option, at the very least until Badiashile comes back. But as for now, we do need a right-footed centre back, and I'm not hearing these gay links, because as for me, he is not the one. He is not the one. We need a Fofana version. As for me, the ideal candidate for me will be Usman Diamond at Sporting, because I think he will be the perfect partner for Levi Colwill at the back, and at least introduce some physicality and pace back four. Yeah, but picked up a point here, and we move on to Wolves. You shall be receiving where you shall be receiving a reaction video. Probably I'll do a preview video as well. But yeah, that's it for my first YouTube video. Hope you all like it. Drop your follow, or not follow, sorry, subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments down below. I'd like to know how you felt about this video and my reactions. Thank you, and see you later.